Anyone who's been on the river probably recalls the feeling of those just towering cliffs overhead. And this one just had a really nice passage of river, a little bend to it, and the river just disappeared around the bank. There were distant towering cliffs in the background. I just like that feeling of being enveloped by the canyon, feeling pretty small when you're down there, but just being surrounded by such beauty. Hi, I'm Dawn Sutherland. I live in Flagstaff and I'm a landscape painter. My fascination, I would have to say, is with the Grand Canyon mostly, and the rest of the Colorado Plateau. And that's one reason I like supporting Museum of Northern Arizona, because of their focus on the Colorado Plateau, its people, its art, and history. Sometimes the canyon bug just bites people, and it surely bit me. I just never get tired of painting scenes from the canyon, whether it's down on the river or up on the rim or somewhere along the trail. Oh, probably around 2011 or 2012, I decided to try to get into the Grand Canyon celebration of art. And that's when I really started to focus on the canyon. It took a lot of work. And eventually in 2014, I got into the event. And luckily, I've been in every year since then. Once I really learned the order of the layers in the canyon, and I can thank a lot of authors for that. I can really thank Wayne Ranney. I'm very focused on getting those accurate, because people who know the canyon will look at a painting and go, "Oh yeah, she knew what she was doing. She knows the canyon." And you can often tell the work of someone who's been thrilled to visit there but doesn't quite get the layering right. So I'm very careful to get the kaibab, the toro weepin, and I just learned recently that little white strip in there is actually part of the toro weepin, not part of the coconino. That's my fascination, is to communicate that organized chaos of the canyon, the shadows and light, and how they bounce off one another, and getting reflections in the shadows. It's the feeling when you're there. It's that little gasp that rises up in a painter or in anybody who looks at the canyon. But I think the more you look at the canyon, the more small detail you see and appreciate. Interest. I do enjoy painting other locations, certainly. The reservation area, northeastern Arizona is an intrigue of mine. The mesas there are just wonderful. But the canyon is my first love.